In the case of commodity sectors, all of the products that is exported are mainly produced in Malaysia. Local content is very heavy. It is unlike other export items where the finished product has a lot of imported content. But in the case of commodities, we have almost 100% local content. As you can see, like the oil palm industry, we grow the oil palm here, so we have a very developed upstream operation and an equally developed downstream operation, so that we have the full range. And I think we export mainly the finished products. So the commodities sector, therefore, is a very important part of the national economy. In as far as the oil palm industry, for example, is concerned, we do not have really much more land left for the oil palm industry. So therefore, the increase in productivity will be on increasing the output, the yield, without increasing land area. The other sectors, of course, also looked at. We are encouraging, for example, re-looking at cocoa, for instance, because in the cocoa industry, we're importing more than 90% of the beans. So in this case, we're also increasing the acreage of area that is under cocoa. There are also crops like pepper, which is very popular in Sarawak. I think more than 90% of pepper is grown in Sarawak, and it fetches a very high returns. It is a crop that can be utilized, can be used by people who have about 1 acre, 1.5 acres of land. I've already been to Australia. I have met ministers and members of parliament in Australia regarding this bill, and those people I have met have been very positive. I've even met the man himself who initiated the bill, Senator Xenophon, and he has agreed to disagree with me that what he's saying is baseless. And I've written to members of parliament as well, and some have replied to me, and they understand the position. So I think what has happened now with the Australian government coming all out openly to say that they oppose the bill, I think therefore that the bill would not pass through parliament. I would be very surprised if it passes at all. It is to be noted too that there has been an all-party committee in Parliament that looked at the merits of the bill, and this Parliament committee has decided not to recommend the passage of this bill.